Hey Cancer, Elsie here from Ten of Cups Tarot. If you are visiting for the first time, thank you so much for clicking here and visiting here. I really hope you will subscribe before you leave. After you see all the wonderful, supportive, lovely comments from all of these people here, I know you're probably going to want to be a subscriber as well. And if you do want to subscribe, I really do appreciate a thumbs up on any of my videos, and if you share as well. And if you've come here before and this is you've come back again, thank you so much, because you're the reason that I do these readings. If you didn't come back, then I wouldn't have any reason to do it. So thank you so much, Cancer, for all that you do for me, and just know that I appreciate you. Okay, I am boxed in my cards here. Oh, there we go. Okay, so I have already blessed the cards, and I am now going to pick a card for overall energy, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter for the sign of Cancer. And let's see what we've got for you, Cancer. Feeling with your walls up, I think. Your walls are up. You're not really giving anything to anybody right now. You're just doing your own thing. You're being you. And that's cool. That's cool that you're being you. And you're doing your own thing, and so you should. So maybe you're feeling a little bit out of sorts. Maybe you're feeling a little bit closed off. Or maybe you're closing yourself off from other people. And that's okay too. Because at a time right now where everything is very unsure in the world, a lot of people are doing this just to try and keep themselves healthy. So it doesn't make, it doesn't surprise me that you would be maybe just a little bit more closed off than usual. And okay, so we're going to pick 5 cards from the near past energy for Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter, the sign of the sign of Cancer, and it's from the 16th of March until the 31st of March. Sign of Cancer, 16th to the 31st of March, 2020. Let's go 5 cards for the past energy. 3, 4, and 5. Gosh, this thing keeps crumpling and it's making me crazy. Everything makes me crazy. Crazier. Okay. Cancer. Let me see what I've got here. Well, I've got passion. So it looks like you're not without attention, which is good. I am showing that perhaps you are entertaining the Queen of Wands. And the Queen of Wands is very passionate. She's beautiful. She smells good. She looks good. She's sexy. She's a business owner, but she gets what she wants when she wants it, because that's what she is. She's that kind of go-getter. And I think that's why you're attracted to her, Cancer, because she is standing in her own power, and she couldn't give 2 craps what anyone else is doing. She's got her own... She's got her own agenda, and that's the agenda she's following. I feel like, though, that you are, maybe you have tucked yourself away a little bit, that you are thinking about the Queen of Wands, but you are having a little bit of regret about something, and I'm not sure what it is, but you're having some sort of regret or doubt. Let me think. You want happiness, that's what I'm hearing. You want happiness, you want someone to be in your life on a kind of a regular basis, but you're not willing to do all the things that it takes to carry a relationship. Cancers go with the flow. They do their own thing when they want to do their own thing. Large and in charge, always know what they want. But I think you're having a little bit of regret about a decision that you made in the past that you think that you might revisit. I think right now you're kind of tucked away, and I'm going to say I'm hearing licking your wounds, but I don't know that you have any wounds. And if they are, maybe they're from long ago and they just haven't healed yet. So I do see that you do require some healing and just taking better care of yourself, I think. We should all be taking better care, really, with the state of the world as it is right now. We really should all be taking better care. We have the Page of Wands here, and the Page of Wands is always looking for an opportunity in passion. The page is young, and the page is learning about passion. So learning about the passion of someone that they're with. You really do want your 10 of Cups. You want, happiness for everything. You want someone with you on your terms. You want someone who is just fun to be around, and you just want to be able to do the things that you want to do, travel when you want. You don't want to have any strings, and that totally makes sense, but still being able to have, passionate times in between. Okay, Let's check into your current energy here, Cancer. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter from March the 16th to the 31st, 2020. Oh, you're scared of something. Something's bugging you. Something you feel chained to, something that won't let you go. It's a thought, it's a person, it's a situation of something that happened that you can't pull yourself away from completely, that you feel almost chained to it. And it's making you a little nervous. It's making you, well, the devil's about fear. It's also about addiction. So it could be about some sort of addiction that you're battling, whether that is, addiction of smoking, drinking, drugs. It could be prescription drugs. It could be sex. It could be a lot of things. You have shown up to your own reading here. So yeah, the Chariot is here. This is a card that is major arcana. So it's not something that you can change. This is fast moving energy. It's literally getting in a vehicle and going to see people, see your person perhaps. But there's also some inspecting going on. There's some deep diving going on in the background. You are investigating somebody. This is the investigator of the deck. So this is the Page of Swords, and the Page of Swords is wanting to talk to you. But if you can't talk to the person, you're just going to resort to Googling their name, maybe checking their Facebook, that kind of thing. And I feel like you want to get in a vehicle and go see that person, but you've decided that you're not going to do that. And so you're just going to try and find out what's going on with them on Instagram and, any place else that they are online. You are hot for them. You really do want their passionate attention is what you want. But I think you're too tired right now. I have a feeling that you're overworking yourself and that you're exhausted. And I only say that because this comes out right under the Four of Swords. And the Four of Swords is about taking care of yourself. It's about exhaustion. It's about going away where nobody can find you or talk to you. Eight of Swords. You are all up in your head, which makes sense because all the Cancers I know overthink everything. And it really does depend on their moon and rising sign, but I don't know too many Cancers who don't overthink every single thing in their life. So it's anxiety, it's being up in your head, it's overthinking. I think you're overthinking the passion. Yeah, you're overthinking the passion. There are things that you don't know about that are in the background, major arcana. The High Priestess is someone who is very connected to spirit. She's in her 40s, 50s, 60s. This could be the energy of a male, of course. But this, Spirit is saying, no, this is female energy. And this is someone who keeps your secrets. This is someone who you confide in a lot, that you find easy to talk to. This is someone that you're passionate about, actually, but you're all up in your head about this person, and I don't know why, but you're thinking a lot about this person. You're thinking a lot about her, and you're very passionate about her, but you're resorting to this. You're resorting to looking online rather than asking questions. But I think that you do see that she is beautiful, and you are passionate about her, but you're not willing to be chained to anything. You have a little bit of fear. You're not willing to be chained down. All right, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter, the sign of Cancer from the 16th of March till the 31st of March. Let's go for your future here. Future, 4 cards, please, for the future. There's 1, 2, 3, and 4. Look at that. Under the deck, there is Lovers. Major Arcana, something you really can't change. Didn't show up in your reading per se. It's on the bottom of the deck, but it is something that's, energies that's in and around you. The King of Wands is here, and guess what? We have a couple of bookends. So we have a possible soulmate connection here. And the King of Wands is someone who is a business owner. He is the guy who is Sagittarius, Leo, or Aries. He is the go-getter. He is the guy who's making money. He's saving his money. He looks good, smells good. And when he walks in the room, people know who he is. Only because his he's very popular, but his, how do you say, his, something precedes him, his reputation precedes him. So I think the King of Wands gets a bad rap because he's known as a player. I also believe that the King of Wands is so passionate about everything, about work, about people, about certain things, always passionate. And I believe that he's passionate about love as well. And so he won't be in a relationship. He won't engage in a relationship without passion. And so he will go in for the passion first. He may come back, he may not, but he will go in for the passion first. And if the passion's good, then he'll stick around. You're making a decision about something. Some sort of judgment has come to mind. This also could be something that's coming from the past, some unfinished business and things that need to be resurrected in order to be put to sleep. So you could have something that is lurking in the background that you need to make judgment on. I think the judgment may come to you've just decided you need to drop your burdens. Anything that goes on in the past, you know what, don't look that way. You're not going that way. So stop looking behind you there, Cancer. You're not going that way. What you really want is that someone understands that they need to put in as much as you put in to anything, a relationship, a friendship, a family member relationship, you know, you just need reciprocity, and that's what you need. And everybody just needs to understand that. And once they do, I think things will be a lot better between you and everyone else. Oh, okay. Oh, look at that. Sun. Not something you can control, but the sun is illuminating everything. So you don't have any guesswork. So you can just go ahead and make your decisions. You see everything in the distance. You have all the facts, and you're able to grow under the sun. There's lots of growth coming for you. And who doesn't love growth? Because we all get stagnant in our relationships and in our lives. I don't think you're going to expect that you're going to get a windfall. Something's going to work out for you financially, and it is going to take you by surprise. Something that you've been working on, maybe a little something on the side, something that you're passionate about, a little something on the side that you are starting up as a side business, and it's going to be super lucrative. And you need to go forward with that thing. And I think it's going to surprise you at how quickly it becomes lucrative, because you're passionate about the thing that you're talking about. And that's the thing, right? You do something in your life that you want to do, and you never work a day in your life, right? That's the saying. And so far, I have not worked a day. Well, not since I've been doing this anyway. All right, there's one, and there's two. Fighting for something. Fighting someone, maybe fighting and winning not necessarily winning the war, but maybe just winning the fight. But maybe it's a hollow victory. Maybe you're fighting for victory, because I am showing here that this is the card of victory, right? The Six of Swords. It's about being popular, and you know, maybe you are known by a lot of people, and you want, or not you want, but they want to rejoice around you. They are glad you're home, they're glad you're back, and they enjoy your company, and they see you as a leader. So they want you to mentor with them and stuff like that. But it is all about victory in the things that you do. I think that you want a victory with this here Pentacle lady. And she is Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. She is looking to give someone her pentacles. She is single, and she is someone who is stable. She is running her own business. She is charitable. She is the queen of multitasking. She will do your thing, her thing, their thing, watch the kids, clean the eaves. She's very, very busy, always doing something. And it may be hard to catch her because she has a tight schedule. Yeah, and this leaves you, you know, indifferent, sleeping. You know, the Nine of Swords is about not being able to sleep at night, not getting really restful sleeps, not getting into REM sleep, just thinking about the things that we just talked about here. Do you want a person? Do you not want a person? Maybe you're feeling passionate about somebody. Is this person a soulmate? Someone who is very connected, someone that you're confiding in and talking with. Is that the person that you should be with? I think that this is going to surprise you a little, that you will find that the person that you are speaking with has also just walked away from a relationship. And so that might be why you're waiting here. You're stuck waiting at the Seven of Pentacles, and maybe even just a little bit out in the cold. And you know, your wish is to take control of the situation because your heart's a little broken and you're a little bit lonely. Those are all off the bottom of the deck. And so Cancer, I feel like there are some decisions that you're going to have to make this year, and you don't have to make those anytime soon. But I think that especially the business thing is the thing that I want to pull out, is that there is something that's going to shock you that you've been doing on the side or thinking about doing on the side that is going to be really lucrative. And I think you're going to be shocked at how quickly it becomes lucrative. All right, that's all I have for you, Cancer. If you do need a personal reading based on your own energies, please do send me an email, elsie@tenofcupstarot.ca. I have sales on this month, so look below. You'll be able to see those in the description, and email me at your convenience. Thank you so much. Mwah. Have a good night.